As you know, we're barely starting the year, and it already seems like there's so much chaos in the world that it's probably going to be one of the most craziest years of this season because he already starting by capturing the president of Venezuela, which it's kind of rare. He's wearing a Nike outfit, and he was put on in prison. Him, and his wife. He was taken away from his country, and now he's being judged. Now that United States is taking all the oil, and it's gonna be a lot of problems because the way things are heading are not simple. Russia wants to know how they're gonna get their oil back since Venezuela owe a lot of money to them, and China is asking the same question. And as you know, that this year is gonna be a lot of invasions, a lot of invasion years this year because president just mentioned that um, the easy way or the hard way, he's gonna get Greenland, and Denmark is already wondering why. Like, why are you taking our island? Why do you want it for? Like, we're not giving it to you. And then China and Russia, things are getting really tense. And then the president just mentioned yesterday he's about to attack Mexico too as well, and they're fixing to go to war with Colombia, the South American country. So things are not getting any easier at all. It's so many enemies that they're just going crazy. People want their land back or something. They don't want to be invaded. They're scared of United States invading their country, especially Venezuela. And yeah, they're fixing to go attack Mexico. And then whatever happened to that lady in Minneapolis, Minnesota, too, as well, it heat up the things even more because it's crazy what is going on, all the political stuff and ICE, mass deportations, and ICE here and there, and it is just so crazy that things are getting. It's all about the greedy world, the oil and the wealth. Why does he want Greenland? You may be wondering because Greenland it's 89% ice, but around Greenland there's I mean the whole island has what's probably one of the biggest island in the world. It's way bigger than Brazil, and it has a lot of different weird minerals. And Venezuela also has, on top of the oil, has 15 different kinds of minerals, which they're trying to get wealth from underneath the ground. And then United States is controlling Honduras 100%. United States is controlling Argentina after giving away $42 million to them. And then they're controlling Ecuador. They're controlling El Salvador, and now they're about to invade Iran. Iran has nuclear weapons, and Iran is about to collapse. Their economy and their dictator and everything. Iran is pretty crazy over there right now. It's up to 61 people dead already by their protests and all of that stuff going on over there. I mean, we're barely starting. This is barely the first week of the year, of the month, and it's already chaos. It's anxiety all over the place. People are worried. Younger people are worried. They don't know what to do, what kind of future they're gonna have, because the way we're heading into deeper inflation and a big recession in the world, because Russia and China are not gonna cross their arms and just be normal. They're gonna fix to go to war too as well, because things are not getting any simple. So Greenland is being invaded, Venezuela is being invaded, Mexico and Colombia are about to be attacked, and Iran, and then North Korea is wondering like what they're gonna go ahead and do something about it too as well. So this whole world is just crazy. The things are going are just not simple at all, and war doesn't bring nothing but crisis and a collapse of different types of stuff. The way we're seeing things in the world already, they're not really simple. Things shouldn't even be the way they're supposed to, because the world should be in peace. But it seems like everything's getting pretty deep, intense. People are getting very anxious about it because the president just said if Russia want any oil, we're going to sell it to them and also to China. But that gets Russia and China even mad because they know that oil belongs to them too as well, because they lend so much money to Venezuela, so Venezuela needs to pay them back. So the China government just say they give 24 hours to United States to return that big ship with over 1 million barrels of oil, to give it back to them. Other than that, they want to go to war, which is really crazy. The things are happening right now. They all have nuclear weapons, like China has nuclear weapons, United States have nuclear weapons, and they're fixing to go make some more weapons. Like even North Korea has a nuclear weapon, and Iran. So the things are getting pretty crazy right now. And we're barely starting the year. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of changes this year. In 2026, it's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, especially what's happening to Iran, Greenland. Denmark is worried about being invaded, and he has 56,000 people on there. They're really worried about being invaded. And the people in Venezuela are happy at one point, but at the other point, they're not really happy about whatever's happening around the world. So my advice would be just keep watching and see what's going to happen to the whole world. But I hope things get a little bit better, because the way we're going is not simple at all. I hope you enjoyed this video. You all take care. God bless you.